Well, Fred, good game for Sutton. Not the right result, however. How did you assess that one from the touchline?
Tough today. We started really slow today. I'm not too sure whether it was our preparations, like warm-up mentally, but we were very slow at the blocks. We just didn't do the basics very well in the first half. I think we weren't winning the first ball, the second ball. We weren't winning individual battles, and I think in possession that made us a little bit nervous. Didn't give us any kind of momentum, and that made things a bit hard. Obviously they went 2 goals up, and yeah, it made things hard. The second half we came out a little bit different mentality. I felt tried to execute like a slightly different game plan, which worked, and from it we were able to carve out a couple of chances. But when you're 2-0 down in the second half and you're chasing the game, you know, fitness kicks in a little bit, composure goes a little bit, and it just makes it very, very hard. So yeah, tough day at the office, but Dulwich played well for 90 minutes. We only played well for 45 minutes, and I think they deserved the result on the run of things.
Yeah, there was a spell after the home side took the lead where it was encouraging. It looked encouraging, a couple of opportunities. You'd have thought that would build up from there. But Tony mentioned at half time, they looked a little stronger, a little bit bigger. They looked more determined with the ball. Is that something you will take from this game, knowing that you will come up against sides this season that will make it tough for you, in such as today, for example?
Yeah, I think we'll probably take the loss. You know, obviously we'll learn from it, especially that first half. But I think the second half is sort of what the girls can do. And, you know, when they're determined and their mind's on it, they can be really hard to play against. So, as much as we want to learn from it, I think we'll draw a line under it kind of and go into the next game, because the games that we played against Fulham and Dartford, we've come out of the blocks and played really well. And actually, the problem there has been maybe the last 20 minutes where we've not had the fitness to carry on the intensity that we want to keep. So it's a hard one to judge. After 3 games, the first 2 games played really well for 70 minutes. Today we only play well for 45 minutes, but I think the girls will be eager to make it right next week.
Yeah, encouraging signs though, you've brought in a few players off the bench today, like Harbison, Malcolm as well came off the bench today, and they did all right. How did you assess their performances?
They're young players coming in, so you know it's always difficult for them, or difficult for a player coming off the bench at any moment in the game. But I think that they both did. You know, they did well. They did really well. They came into a real tough situation when you're 2-0 down, and there's a big crowd obviously here with over 400 people, which is brilliant, and that makes things even harder as well. So they're young, they'll learn. They did well. Just look forward.
Missing a few today as well, like some McNulty, Backhurst weren't here either. But else for next week, optimism of course, looking ahead to that one. Hopefully you have a few of those back, and hopefully a bumper crowd as well to support the team over the line.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think with Aylesford coming next week, we'll plan right for it. And the girls will be eager to make today right, that's for sure. So they'll come with a new attitude next week, hopefully.
Fred, thank you.
No worries, thank you.